Hello and welcome. Let me get my writing utensil. Hold on. All right, welcome, my dearest friends, to the Stay Woke Society's channel. Ring, ding, ding, boom. Excuse my elaborate setup, but we got some teaching, some things to learn. All right, it's called astrotheology, and it's also has to do with cosmology. This is the makeup of the main content or source for the Stay Woke Society. And this brings everything together. But it starts out from the ancient mystery schools of Egypt, Sumeria, Greece. Through medieval times, they would practice astrotheology. Astrology is more than just your back of the newspaper stuff. We're going to go through this. We're going to teach astrology. We're going to teach numerology. All the occult things that they told you to stay away from, that they're the devil or demons. We are going to shine light on that and bring light to it. Cast a net over everything new age and spooky. We're taking the spooky out of it, and we're going to find pearls in it. The Catholic Church says that there's seeds of truth in the other religions of the world. Okay, well, we're going to go in there and we're going to see them. And then in the next line in their catechism, they'll write, you shouldn't practice magic or anything, or divinization. When it's riddled throughout the whole Bible, or astrology. Thomas Aquinas wrote about the great angelic doctor of the church. It's all astrology, cosmology. But I could see how things were hidden in the Kabbalah. They put the mystical side of it, which is called of Judaism, which is Kabbalism, the Kabbalah, and they reserve this for those who want to learn it at older ages. In the Hermetic schools in ancient Egypt, the pyramids were what they used to initiate people into the mysteries. The mysteries being the sacraments. In the church, they call the sacraments the mysteries of our existence. There's been some force that has been keeping the secret, where they have secret societies and Masons. They all know this stuff. We're going to break all this down. And it's freaking stupid. For some reason, there is forces at work that will not let me videotape and post it to YouTube. When you're trying to fight for the real light, some fake ass light, you got other people there's something they don't want to be hidden, or they want what's hidden not exposed. Because lots of it was hidden because they didn't want it to get into the wrong hands of people. Well, that wait is over, my friends. We are getting it out. Thanks to the communication technological revolution. This is the spiritual side of it. And then Wake 2020, the Wake Party, that is the political, social, activist side of it. Let's get down to business. We're starting off in elementary school. Fire. Shout out to Capleton, reggae artist. More fire. The Holy Spirit, we see it as a flame. There's tongues, flames that spread out at Pentecost, the outpouring of the Holy Spirit. And they were caught up in that fire, that energy, and they were bold and courageous and passionate and wise and active. They were called to act, to push out in the streets. These are all things that have to do with fire, passion. The color red goes with it as well. We'll do colors as well. Colors are spiritual. The way that the Catholic Church in medieval times, you had to be very careful about what colors you use because of what's attached to them. Everything is vibration, frequency, energy. Matter, what we see and touch, is merely that happening on a certain frequency and a certain vibration. And that energy is available to our 5 senses. We have 2 more senses. We'll go through the planets. Fire red is Mars. It has this passion, this action. So is the sun. Action, vitality, life. And Jupiter, wisdom. Jupiter gets more the color orange that goes with it. Sagittarius, you would get orange. Aries, you would get red. And then the fire sign we have in that is the lion. The lion gets yellow. Leo. Yellow goes with the sun. I had under red. Okay, that's enough about fire. A couple more comments on fire. It was lit. Literally. But I can't stop. And we're going to go through, there's the signs, but first we're doing the elements. I'm just giving you a little foreshadowing. Fire. Next we have earth. There's an order, there's a reason why I'm doing these in this particular order. Fiao is a good way to remember it. Fire is air, water. That's just the cycle. That's how we got it presented to us in creation and in the stages of humanity. Start off as fire. They call it the divine spark. In the Kabbalah, you see little flames. We're just a bunch of little flames flaming around. We'll get into spirit, soul. Fire goes more with spirit. The Holy Spirit and fire. Let's write that over. I need more ink. I've been tagging stuff around town. Shout out to my logo, the crown with the open eye, all-seeing eye. And I have eyelashes on it to symbolize fire, enlightenment, and the feminine. We should stop talking about God as a father all the time. God is mother as well. Mama! Kill them. Now let's go to water. Water. We'll do a raindrop. Drop top. Raindrop. Water. We have blue. Because water. Also air though. Air signs get more grayness associated to them. Water has more blue from the purple side of the spectrum. 7 colors, 7 planets, 7 seals, 7 chakras. We're going to go through this. Hang on. So much to tell you. Water has to go with emotions, vibrations, memory. These are all things that water carry. I've heard it that you can bring a glass of water through a bunch of people that are doing lots of big money making deals and whatnot. Just don't even drink the water. Just keep it there. It will absorb all that energy. Go home and drink that water and you will manifest something that's a big money making moves. A little magic for you. All these elements. We're going to elementary. It's elementary, Watson. The motherfucking elements, dog. Water. Vibrations. Blue. Feelings. The moon is the queen of the waters. Maria. Mary. Marinas. Marine life. The moon is water. Neptune also has to do with water. Neptune is like Jupiter in water. So you have like a wise wisdom. Neptune is like the king of the sea with the trident. And it has to do with emotions and feelings. Fire is more actions, what you see. When you ask somebody their sign, they're going to tell you their sun sign. That's how they're seen. Their moon sign is going to be how they feel, their emotions. Let's do a little picture of Luna there. Look at Luna. It's where your body came from. This is the last stop that we had before we took into these bodies. Reincarnation, it's in the Bible. We'll talk about it. I'm not attacking the Bible ever, or any religion. But I have some things to say. Alright, we're going to go to the last ones, because I can't do these things too long, because they take forever to upload, if they even upload. Now I get an error uploading. Jeez. What? Can your boy live out here, dog? Fire, water. Ooh. Water's the last one. And earth and air. Earth. This thing is doing me no good. I actually have a white. Let's talk about Earth. Okay. Earth is like the material world. It takes a while for things to manifest, to happen. It's sturdy. It's slow moving. That would go to our Earth signs. Earth, I don't even want to call our planet Earth. Earth is a substance. It's dirt. That's what Earth is. Look, we have more than Earth, don't we? We're more water by far than we are Earth. Earth hurts me to say. It's called Terra, Tiara, Taurus. Is the first Earth sign, cardinal. They're fixed. Moving forward. It's a fixed sign. There's the signs, break them down. But before we get to the signs, we're going to go through the elements. Okay, so that's Earth for you, a brief. We're talking about Earth, the element, not planet Earth, which is made up of all these things. Fire, earth, air. Air has to do with thoughts, communication, the intellect, conversation, communication, relationships. Air has a color light blue associated with it. When we went to Earth, Earth has greens and browns. Now we move on to air, and air gets grays and light blues. And that's the elements. Us four powers combined. Fire, earth, air, water. That's the ingredients of magic at an elementary level. Thomas Wake, stay woke, society.